So I'm a big fan of industrial strategies, and I think we've made great progress in the last few years at developing a national industrial strategy, which combines, I think, the strengths of universities in science and technology and the strengths of some of the firms we've got in the country, and with areas of government policy. So we're getting much more coherent at understanding where our competitive advantages are currently in the UK and how we're going to develop those to improve competitive advantage and innovation capacity in the future. I think where we need to make more progress is in a higher level of regional devolution of industrial strategy, both how we govern and oversee and set up policies to encourage industrial strategy, but also how we de-standardize or customize particular parts of the industrial strategy so they support regions. So when I say we need more progress on that, we need to devolve much more power, much more resources to regional governments to help particular firms in their particular regions to focus on technologies and to overcome constraints that are unique to their regions. Okay, so all the UK is not the same. The UK varies immensely. And within the envelope of a standard national industrial strategy, we need to evolve the power and the resources, and I think the capability to develop regional variations that are going to help the regions move forward. So at the moment, the UK is pretty fragmented in terms of how regions cope with the unique problems that affect them. We are also highly centralised. We're one of the most centralised countries in the OECD, both in terms of financing. Financial control is in London, and in terms of government control and decision making is predominantly made in London. So we're more centralised than the French or most other OECD states. So what I'd like to see is further devolution, full stop. We need more power and resources in the regions. I think the second thing is, though, that we need a much more sophisticated and much more coherent collaboration between businesses in different regions, the local government organisations, combined authorities, LEPs, chambers of commerce, and universities. That sort of triangulation, the three different types of organisations working better together, both to enhance innovation, but also to overcome constraints that are specific to regions. And universities play an important role in this. They are anchor institutions. They're embedded within the regional infrastructure, but they're also long-term. They don't move in and out like firms do, and they don't follow the vagaries of voters. You know, we don't get Labour, then Conservative, like public policy organisations do. Universities are there to stay. They're a source of great skills for the region, and they're also a source of science and technology that will underpin the innovation for a region. So universities can play a strong role working in collaboration at the regional level with businesses, the firms that are there, and local government authorities.